Sir, there's no parking there.
Huh?
There's no parking. That's reserved for candidates for governor.
I am a candidate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Up there, look.
Oh.
Bill Duda.
I see.
Yeah,
You're the one from Elkins.
right. And I get that all the time. I'm not a viable option. Something wrong with this picture.
You're a lot taller in person than I thought you'd be.
6'2". Mountaineers are always free? Huh? Not exactly. But I have a big horn, a big sign, and I will continue to speak. Free country, right? Free elections? No. I have issues. You have issues. I figure everyone has issues. My issue right now is being excluded from the Clay Center. There's no reason why I should be allowed inside. We have eyewitness news here.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hi.
That's what we need. We need light on the subject, not darkness. You come out in the light. Here I am. In the light. Bill Duda, running for governor. Cost me a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of petitions, and I get excluded. I am called a third party. Well, some people think Democrats and Republicans are actually one party, and that would make me the second party.
What'd Hoppy call you?
What's that?
What did Hoppy call you?
He called me a dangerous candidate. He read that on the internet. He called me dangerous. Now, I am extreme because I will not sit in the back of the bus. I guess that makes me extreme. Okay? I am extreme if that's how you define it. I will not sit in the back of the bus. I'm a retired school teacher, about 50. I understand when I obey the laws of physics, things work pretty well. When I don't, things don't go very well. My problem with our government is we are not following the Constitution. As a matter of fact, I have a case from the Supreme Court, 15-0491. A case in the Supreme Court that we are not following our Constitution. Because I am a live human being. A real person with issues who got on the ballot. Went through all the rigmarole, all the things you have to do to get on the ballot. But that wasn't good enough for the Press Association and the Broadcasting Association. So I'm broadcasting myself. That's right. Campaign doesn't stop here. As a matter of fact, there will be an all-invited, inclusive candidate forum at West Virginia Public Broadcasting on October 21st. So everyone will have a chance to be together, all 5 candidates, not just 2, not just 40%, how about 100%? Like I say, there's a big building. You can't get 5 people in there. There's something wrong. Right, Dave? That's right. This is Bill Hudock. I am welcoming everybody to the Clay Center Big Debate, October 11, 2016, downtown Charleston. The event sponsored by the Press Association and Broadcasters Association. I just want everyone to know that I'm a candidate on the sidewalk. This is where I've been relegated to. I am considered a back-of-the-bus candidate, someone who has no issues to be debated in the Clay Center tonight. So here I am broadcasting live stream, livestream.com from my website, hudock.com, to tell folks that there's something wrong with this picture. I mean, look at that building. Dave, get the building, the whole building. There you go. It's a big building. Here we are in the Emerald City, Charleston. Look at all we got channel 8, we got channel 13. We have 11, Fox 11, fair and balanced. We have WSAZ, WCHS, and then you've got Phil Hudock. It's called livestream.com, and it's on the internet, and we're broadcasting live. All those folks who want to know the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, well, it's not all in there, folks. We're not having free elections. And who suffers? Everybody suffers when we don't have free elections. Why would someone want to run for governor when, unless they're chosen, one of the two chosen, they're going to be left out in the cold or the rain, as 2 years ago, or on the sidewalk. How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
All right. Hey Jim, I'm ready for governor. I just wanted to you get me inside. And then you got some cool. There you go. Hi. There's Charlotte Pritt, another candidate for governor. Yeah.
From the debate.
What's that?
Excluded from the debate. I said another candidate excluded from the debate.
They said it's only the Democrats and Republicans. Seriously. That is crappy.
Yeah, that is crappy. Yeah, right on.
That's right. Wow, here comes a bus. Should I get in there and sit in the back of the bus? Should I sit in the back of that bus? No, I will not. Here's where they want me, folks, right here. Where this guy sitting, back of the bus. Hey, can you open it up? Got the park for you. No, I don't know. You walk in. We get you back to the bus. I want to keep you there. Yeah. Sorry about that. Go here, though. Yeah, breathing diesel fumes here in the back of the bus. There's something wrong with this picture. Come on, folks. When are they going to learn? When are they going to stop doing this? Well, you know, that's a big building. I think they could get 5 people in there. I think if it's about issues, then everyone has issues. And I had to get 7,000 signatures to get on the ballot. Those are 7,000 people who wanted me to have a seat at the table, but I'm not at the table. So they say, well, you've got to have certain poll numbers to be invited. Well, guess what? When they decided who was going to be invited to this point, I wasn't even on the ballot. So how am I going to have poll numbers when I'm not even on the ballot? So, you know, it's a catch-22. There's no way for me to get the exposure unless they invite me in.
Gary Zuckett.
He's big time friend.
Well, and you know, I helped start the Mountain Party here in West Virginia, which is now West Virginia Green Party, in the year 2000. And every 4 years since then, I've had to stand on this corner while they had the so-called governor's debate inside with only 2 of the many candidates for governor in the state of West Virginia. Now, I'm getting really tired of this. This is 2016, so how many years is that? How many times have I had to stand on this damn corner to do that? I'm sick of this shit. I really think that those 2 people, the 2 candidates on the stage tonight, should report as campaign contributions the 2 hours of totally free airtime they're getting from the West Virginia Broadcasters Association. And if they did that, then the Broadcasters Association would be guilty of violating campaign contribution laws in this country. So that's what we're talking about here. We're talking about fairness. We're talking about democracy. We're talking about freedom of speech. Now, what kind of speech do we want to have in this country? Do we want to have speech that goes to the highest bidder, or do we want everyone to have equal political speech in this country? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. The two anointed candidates in this particular election, you know, the D and the R, you know, there seems to be some mythical, you know, faith in the so-called two-party system. Where in the Constitution does it say we have a two-party system, and that's the only two? You only get two choices every election. Mm-hmm. You know that's ridiculous.
Oh, it is absolutely, and yeah, we can agree on that, and that's why 2 years ago, the three Mountain Libertarian and I, we protested, and I just don't quit. They expect you to quit. They expect you to get tired.
Yeah.
Most people do. They just say, "What's the use?" They throw their hands up. They quit voting. You know, they quit running for office, and you know, to me, it's no compromise. I can't quit. It's a conviction. You know, if we don't have honest elections, we don't have a country.
What freedom is all about, right?
Right.
That's what the Constitution is about.
Right.
That's what freedom of speech and
right.
freedom of assembly and all those other freedoms that we hold dear are about.
Oh yeah, and you know, it's our duty, as the Declaration of Independence says, to throw off tyranny. That's tyranny. You know, and if they won't leave voluntarily, then we have to force them. We have to force the issue. I'm forcing the issue by speaking out here.
We just have to give voters an alternative. If they don't like the mishmash of the two major parties, you know, right now, they should be able to. You know, it's a good thing that at least they can still vote for third parties, and if they haven't forced us off the ballot.
No, but
like,
it's a catch-22.
Other countries, but if you're not getting in front of the televised debates, sure. You know, you're not getting your message out to the kind of audience that you need to pull the. Well,
think about this.
So it's a catch-22.
And they shouldn't be using polls. Polls? What are polls? Is that part of the government? Polls can be very private and very skewed. And as a matter of fact, when they decided who would be invited by their poll numbers, I wasn't even on the ballot yet.
The real owners, the big wealthy business interests that control things and make all the important decisions. Forget the politicians. They're irrelevant. The politicians are put there to give you the idea that you have freedom of choice. You don't. You have no choice. And they own all the big media companies, so they control just about all of the news and information you get to hear. It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club. And by the way, it's the same big club they use to beat you over the head with all day long when they tell you what to believe. All day long, beating you over the head in their media, telling you what to believe, what to think, and what to buy. The table is tilted, folks. The game is rigged. And nobody seems to notice. Nobody seems to care. Good, honest, hard-working people, white collar, blue collar, doesn't matter what color shirt you have on. Good, honest, hard-working people continue. These are people of modest means. Continue to elect these rich. They don't care about you at all, at all, at all.